Moving plants around the garden can be a lot of work, but not with a planter on wheels. Hello garden friends, in today's video I'm going to plant a mandarin tree in my new Vego Garden self-watering rolling planter. As you can see, I have other Vego products that I absolutely love. This is my elevated garden bed that is also on wheels. Currently I'm growing strawberries in this one. And these are my raised garden beds where I'm growing vegetables on my front lawn. But this new planter might very well be my favorite. Not only does it have wheels, but this one is self-watering. It has a gauge that tells you when it is thirsty. Plus, it's perfect for trees. I've always wanted to plant another tree in my garden, but there was just no more space left. So now I can plant a little citrus tree, and the beauty of it is, if it doesn't work in one spot, I can simply roll it around and put it somewhere new. So let me get it all planted, put together, and I'll show you more. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the plastic coating. I love when Vego Garden adds this to all their panels because it really protects the surface from getting scratched. Not that they need to do this because these products are always boxed and shipped so well. Wow, they put plastic coating on both sides. I already took the liberty of putting the frame and wheels together. It wasn't hard. Vego Garden always includes all the instruction manuals. 2 of these wheels lock, so if you ever get this planter, you want to make sure that you put the 2 locking wheels opposite from each other. And I will tell you, when I put this together, before I even read the instructions, I did watch a little tutorial on YouTube because I'm more of a visual person, and that really helped. And of course, Vego Garden always includes all the hardware and the special little tools needed to put it all together. So far so good. You can kind of see it taking shape now. The instructions told me to only put bolts on the first 2 rows because I guess the wicking system is going to fit inside, and that will get all bolted up later according to the instructions. So I'm going to be a good girl and follow those. Now this is the protective rubber coating. This goes around the edge just to give it a nice finished look, and it'll just feel better on the skin. So you just start at one end, press down with your fingers, and work all the way around. This is always my favorite part when putting these beds together. This ain't my first rodeo. And they'll always give you extra. Just kind of eyeball it, cut it off. Looking good. Then next, I put this wicking cell system in like this. And then this part goes in next. See that little ball? I guess when this cell right here fills up with water, it's gonna raise this up. See? Now there's maximum amount of water, and when it goes all the way down, this is when I need to refill it with more. I'll admit, this one was a little bit more challenging to put together. But being that this is a self-watering container, I think it's going to be well worth it in the end. And this is my little planting trick. I put the pot and make like a mold, and then I put the dirt around it. Whoever said gardening isn't good exercise is crazy. Oh, I'm getting a good workout today. See, that makes a nice mold, so my tree will fit right in. Ta-da! Hooray, I did it. And now for the big test. It's time to water in the tree and see how it performs. But before I do, let me just quickly mention, this container is 2 feet wide and 2 feet deep. And this held 4 cubic feet of soil. So that would be 2 large 2 cubic foot bags, just so you know. And I packed it down real good to make sure it got in those wicking cells. But one thing that I love about this, if I decide that this tree is getting too much sun, guess what? I can just move it to another location. Isn't that awesome? I don't have to dig it up and transplant it. If I decide that I want more sun to get to the back, I can just turn it around and rotate it. I absolutely love it. These wheels make gardening so easy. Whew, how fun. This tree will never get underwatered or overwatered. So what I'm going to be looking for is this little indicator. Once that starts to rise, I know it has enough water. And then when the indicator goes down, I'll know when it's time to water the tree. And I absolutely love the color. This is pearl white. They come in so many different colors, but I wanted this one to match my elevated garden bed and the raised garden beds on my front lawn. And later, if I decide I don't want it in my front garden, I'll just move it to the back. It's mobile. I can put it anywhere I want. It's starting to raise up now. It's working. I would say this is a success. I think this tree is going to make a nice addition to my front yard garden. Do you like it here? Or perhaps I should put it over here. Either way, I don't even have to decide now. I can just play around till I find the perfect spot. I love these wheels. One reason why I love my elevated garden bed so much. So Vego Garden, you did it again, and I appreciate them so much for sending this to me to try out. If you like this planter and want to get one for yourself, I'll leave a discount code in the description below. Thanks for watching.